What is up, guys? How's it going? I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm going to be creating a Scratch game. So we are going to be creating a game, and I'm not going to tell you until the end. Let's get into it. I will be making this game public once I'm done with it. So I will put the game in the description. Let's get started. By adding my first line of code. And this game will have movement, and if you're wondering how to get smoother movement, I've seen a lot of games that have really bad movement. It's doing this. You have to put together this exact thing, except like you can say when up arrow press, when that's clicked, and then you get like smoother movement. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to copy this. And then you can do that 3 other times and create some smooth movement. And I will not be using this sprite, but I will keep on working on this game. And I will tell you when I'm done with movement. Okay, bye. Welcome back, guys. I switched it to a different sprite, and I got all the movement working. If you see up in the top right corner, I can enlarge it. You've got a ball moving in different directions. This sprite you can find if you just go right here, and it's right here. So if you want to build this game too, I will share it and put the game in the description if you guys want to play it yourselves. But now I'm going to add another sprite. This one's going to be a button, and what I'm going to be doing for this one is the same as the others, but like forever control. And I'm just going to start with if sensing, if touching ball, then go to random position. So that is the start of the game. So that is what we have so far. I'm going to keep on working on it, and I'm going to set up movement for all these and get it so that it's almost done. So welcome back, guys. I had finished making movement, and I added a goal so that when you hit the green flag, the score goes to 0, all these go in place, and now your goal is to get 60. And if you can't tell already, it's going to be like a game where you're trying to catch this green thing with the orange one. I'm going to call it 60 and 60 because I'm going to put a clock in. Actually, I'll put the clock in on video. So you just need to go when this is clicked, set, well, first clock to 60. I'm going to do 60 and 60. And then forever. Actually, I'm going to make this a different one. Forever. When? Forever? Change clock by -1. So that means that when you click this, and I messed up actually. Oh, events control. Wait one sec. That'll make it so you aren't breaking the name. Okay, so now I have it so that the clock is going down by 1 every second. And there's one more thing that I need to do before the game is ready. And that is when this is clicked, actually first I need to make some backups. So one is going to be, I'm going to do the normal one as underwater, so you're trying to catch this while it's underwater. That looks good. Okay, so now we are going to have to go and we are going to add some more parts to this, and I will do that off video. Okay guys, the game is finally done, and I'd say it's pretty good. So you have a clock with 60 seconds on it, and then you try and hit the thing that says like hit me at the beginning with the orange thing. You control it with arrow keys, and you just try and get the goal of 60. And if you don't hit it, I can show you twice. It will take a minute, but like literally 60 seconds is the time. But I made it so that if I'll just show you what happens if you get 60. And if you think it's too easy, you can go into the code. I'll show you in a sec after I show you what happens if you lose. You can go into the code and change how much time. See, score 60, goal 60. I removed the clock and it just switches to the you win screen. And now, if you click it again, we're just gonna wait here for 60 seconds. Like, you can just like, I don't know what I'm doing. And if you don't get the right amount, which we'll see. So, yeah, you need 60. If you don't get 60 and if the clock hits 0. Well, while I'm showing you what happens if the clock hits 0, I'm going to show you, if you think it's too easy, you can come over, it's in the button one. You can set the clock to like 20 instead of 60, or 30 instead of 60. And then it'll be less of a timer and you'll still have to get the same amount of points. So we've got 20 seconds left in the clock. Also, I will share this game, and for right now, 60 and 60. So that's going to be the name of the game. I'll put the game in the description. Now, if it hits 0, it switches to you lose, the clock gets removed, your score is still there, all that. But that is the game, guys. I'll put the game in the description. Please subscribe, like this video, and have fun.